how to cut grass sod. I assume that if someone is asking us how to mow the grass. Any mower that you get at Lowe's and Home Depot is called a rotary mower, meaning the blade swings around underneath there like this. The other type of mower is called a reel mower, and it's the ones they use on golf courses and nice sports fields, and they spin around like this, and it has more of a scissor cutting effect. But those mowers are very expensive to buy and very expensive to maintain. So most everybody has the regular rotary style mowers. The thing to remember about mowing, that I would say there's two tips that I can give about mowing. Number one is keep a sharp blade. If you don't keep your blade, and the best thing to do is blades are relatively inexpensive. Just at the beginning of every season, go buy a new blade. Don't worry about sharpening a blade. Put a new blade on your mower, and unless you're mowing acreage, one blade for a season is probably going to be fine. If you don't use a sharp blade, as that blade is swinging around underneath there, it rips the top of the grass off, and you'll look at the individual blades and you'll see a jagged edge across the top instead of a smooth cut. And not only the tips get brown after a couple of days when it gets that jagged edge, and when you look out across it, it looks it just takes away from it. If you get that good smooth cut, that is good for better for the grass, and it's nicer to look at. The second thing to remember about cutting the grass is never ever during the growing season, if the grass is green at all, wait more than a week to cut the grass. Ideally, you cut your grass about every 5 days. A lot of people have yard guys that come only once a week. I understand that too, but if you cut off the rule of thumb, we sell several varieties of grass, but if you the rule of thumb is to never cut more than 1/3 of the leaf tissue off. So you've got a 3-inch piece of grass, you never want to take more than 1 inch off. You're going to be raking if you do. It is one thing to consider. You don't want to leave all that thatch out there. That's not a little thatch that settles down in the grass and it gets ground up real good, and mulch is good because it returns nitrogen to it, but too much creates a big thick thatch layer, and that causes all sort of problems. It gives bugs a place to hide, fungus a place to start, and all kind of things. So always cut the grass every 5 to 7 days. Never wait any longer than that. It's very stressful to the grass when you cut more than, if you wait in the summertime or late spring, if you wait 2 weeks to mow your grass is going to be 6 inches tall. You're gonna have to hack off a bunch of it, and that's real stressful to the grass and creates a lot more work for you. If you can do that every 5 to 7 days, you get much better results. At our farm, where they're mowing and fertilizing and watering a little more frequently, they're mowing every 4 days, because the big reason there is they're trying to promote the lateral growth of the grass. But it is if mowing every 7 days max, and mowing once a week, that is the most important thing. You have a sharp blade and mow once a week.